Hello, everyone. It's Dr. C. I cannot explain to you adequately the steep learning curve I've had over the last week. I had told you that I wanted to be able to show you my ManyCam screen and show you how I take props and rewards from the Facebook pages and convert those so that I can use them in my ManyCam. Well, in order to share my screen, I had to learn how to use Zoom, which is okay. You know, you can teach old dogs new tricks. So lots of videos from YouTube that I've watched, and I can't even tell you how many tries I've made with this video, but we're finally here. So fingers crossed, let's see if I can share my ManyCam screen. Wow, there we go. Now, this is my ManyCam screen. Usually when I start a video with you, I use this screen. And then I go and present my video, and at the end, I use this screen. So now, on the right-hand side, you can see a list of all the different props or rewards that I have saved and have set up. So let me share one of those with you. Let's give me a dino. I need a dino on my screen. One that I've used, and I don't want to say made because other people have done the work. I've just taken their work and adapted it to ManyCam. But I have a reward that's hats for dino. So when a student earns a star, I'll say, do you want hat number 1 or hat number 2? If the student says number 1, then I drag that over and I'll usually stop on top of my face and say, that's not my hat. That hat is for dino, and then drag it over. Then the next time they earn a star, I might say, do you want hat number 1 or do you want hat number 2? If they choose hat number 1, then I will, again, maybe put it over on myself and say, you know, that looks pretty good. I like that hat. No, it's for dino. So then we drag it over, and that is for dino. All right, guys, that was how I use some of the props that I've made, or no, I didn't make them. I've adapted them and so I can use them with ManyCam. Let me take these away, and even dino. So long, dino. Now, let me see if this is going to work. Whenever I find something I like on one of the Facebook pages, I use a program. Well, let me back up. First, I screenshot it on my phone. So I'm going to try now to share my phone. And let's see if this is going to work. Hopefully that worked. Now, I have my, oh, the email came in. I don't need that. I have this program on my phone that is called Magic Eraser. It allows me to erase any of the background on a picture that I do not want, and then convert that picture into what's called a PNG file so that I can use it with my ManyCam. There is a subscription charge for magic eraser. It's $9.99 for a year, and believe me, I have used it a lot, and it's well worth the $9.99. So that is the program I use. This, or what I'm going to show you, came from April Wyatt Reinhardt. These are some stars that she posted. So I screenshot them, and then I go into my magic eraser, and let me find the one I want. These were some from days of the week, and I thought, yes, I can definitely use them. So when I bring that up from my photos into this program, I can crop it so that all I have is just the one star. Now you'll notice there's a little bit of that other star showing, but that's not a problem. I can actually come up a little bit more, make it as small as I can, but there's still a little bit missing. Now I have that star, or there's still a little bit showing, not missing. So once I have that, I hit done, and it brings it up. Now, I could use it just like this, but it would look so much better if that background was erased. So all I have to do on this screen at the bottom where it says tolerance, right above that is the magic wand. And all I have to do is click on that picture, and it takes out all of that white. Now, there's a little bit left, so I click on the eraser next to the magic wand, and then I take my finger and I erase that part of that other star. When I'm finished, when I have it like I want it, I can go up to the very top and click on the little box with the arrow, and then it brings it up and it asks me, do you want it on a JPG or a PNG? Well, I want the PNG so that I can use it in ManyCam. I pick high resolution, and guess what? It saves that star back into my photos. There it is without the background. It looks like I missed a little bit over here on the left side. I did. But I can go back and I can redo that. Ah, there's where I missed it, right over there. So take that eraser and erase it. I should have checked it closer, but there we go again to high resolution. I go home, and there it is in my photos without the background. Then what I do is I save that to, I email that through my email so that I can get it on my desktop computer or my laptop, whichever I want to be using. So that's how I make or change those rewards to something I can use in, let me go out of that and let me get back to my screen, my ManyCam. Let me try again. I don't think it worked. Now, see, that's what I'm talking about. There we are. We're back in ManyCam now. Okay, so that's a very brief lesson in how I use those things I find on Facebook. If you have a question or a comment, or if I need to do this video over and go into a little more detail, let me know down in the chat box. I promise I read all of those. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. When that bell comes up, click on that bell and YouTube will notify you when I post a new video. If you have comments, questions, or suggestions about future videos, I would love to see those. So guys, that's all I have for right now. And thank you so much for tuning in. And I'll see you next time.